Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am frankly FM84 and a big thank you for joining me on another episode of An Englishman Abroad. I'm currently out in Indonesia managing Sulut United. So in the last episode we had an impressive 12-0 victory where we absolutely blew Bayangkara away, and I said that the plan was to push forwards in the league until we were at a point where it was probably about to be wrapped up. Unfortunately, I missed that point. We played another game in hand, won the game, and I missed the trophy celebration being captured on camera. But if you have a little look here, you can see this proud C next to Sulut United, and that means we are officially champions of Shopee Liga 1 again. So in today's episode, we are going to have a little look at what's happened since you've been away, and then we are playing against Arema FC in the Indonesian Cup final as we look to make it a double. Before we do that, please don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button to help the channel out. Leave a comment down below if you're enjoying the series, even though it is coming close to the end. If you're watching behind and you're getting to this point now, let me know how you think this save has gone and what you might have done differently. Or if you think that I've played this perfectly, let me know about that too. So let's have a little look at what's been happening. So since that 12-0 demolition, we then went on to batter Persijap 8-1 with goals from Budi. Maya scored another hat-trick, including 2 more penalties. Matthias Firmino, Huda and Mowanto scoring the goals there. We beat PSS 4-1 with an own goal, Hardy, and 2 goals from Mersalim. Persija, we won 4-2 on the road with goals from Amri, Hardy and Maya, and then we beat PSM 5-2 as a warm-up for this game with goals from Hardy, Maya, Wadi, Amra and Sritam. So that brings us nicely on to today's game, which is going to be the first leg of the cup final against Arema. So let's have a little look at the team lineup we are going to put out. So we are going to have to field a little bit of a changed team as Francisco has been called up on international duty with Indonesia. So it means that we are missing quite a few players actually. We have Francisco, Budi, Saputra, Prasetyo, Eka, Bakhtiar, Mowanto, Huda, Hamid and Quintana all away or injured actually. Looking at that, there was Bakhtiar and Quintana who are injured, but the rest of them are away with Indonesia, which means we're going to have to put out a bit of an experimental lineup, which should be interesting. So we will have Orella in goal, Wibawa, Ardancia, Ari and Oluvu at the back, Siswanto, Hardy and Matthias Firmino in the middle, with Wadi, Amri and Maya filling the attacking positions. Hopefully we will get a decent result in this game, which means that when the full-time first starters come back for international duty, we can wrap it up then. Okay, so off and running, playing in our black strip today as the away team in the pouring rain, and straight away it looks like we are going to be on the attack, but no, the ball is cut out and it's played forwards. However, it's pumped back forwards and Matthias Firmino lays it off to Oluvu, plays it to Hardy, who plays the ball out to Firmino. He's going to cut in off the wing, gets inside the box, pulls the cross back. Wadi tries the shot, gets deflected, back out to Firmino, crosses into the far post, and there is Siswanto to score the first goal of the game, his 4th goal of the season, and the first goal of this cup final to give us a 1-0 lead. So, very impressive build-up play here as Firmino tries twice to get the ball across, and finally he swings it to the back post. He's unmarked and taps it into the empty net. Siswanto gives us an early lead. So, another goal there after 50 seconds. But we do have defending to do straight off the back of that. And Wibawa with a big header away. And Matthias Firmino now has ground to run into. He's going to stick to the wing. Now decides to cut into the box. The player makes the tackle. He goes to ground, Firmino. And nothing given this time. Now, the inconsistencies in this game sometimes are strange, because that was exactly the same as what happened in the last game. But we got a penalty last time. We haven't got anything this time. And you could see that he was protesting for the penalty. But he's back on the ball. Firmino, he's tried the shot from distance. What a finish that is. Goalkeeping is poor. It is in the rain. But a 25-yard screamer to make it 2-0. And we are cruising, even without our majority of our first teamers. This is a brilliant piece of play. Firmino, only one thing in his mind, to have the shot. Goalkeeper should make a routine catch. Instead, he throws the ball into the empty net. We are 2-0 up after 5 minutes. So it's looking likely here that we are going to carry on and press forwards. So throw in, Firmino flicks it on, Amri lays it into the path of Wardy. Goalkeeper went down very early and he has smashed that into the empty net to make it 3-0. And this away trip is very worthwhile. So Lovu to Firmino to Amri, sets it up. Don't know where the goalkeeper is going there. He's just on, falls to the ground. So Wardy smashes the ball past him into the net to make it 3-0. So 20 minutes on the clock and we are on top in this game. 3 goals from 4 shots, all 3 shots being on target. Okay, so a throw in as Amri now works it down the left hand side, brings it back inside to Hardy. He's going to lay it outside to Firmino, who plays the ball to Maya. Brilliant piece of skill to get himself free of the defender. Goalkeeper then went to ground, and Maya doing Maya things as he smashes the ball into the far corner. So Hardy draws the defender. Firmino, first time pass. Maya's made the defender look absolutely stupid, and then the goalkeeper as well got down, but he couldn't get anywhere near the ball. And as a result, it's 4-0. We are now in cruise control. However, Arima are looking to build an attack here. Get the ball wide right, Clayton runs in. They had a shot from distance, and that had the goalkeeper, Orella, scrambling. Luckily for us, it was the wrong side off the post, and it's no more than a goal kick. And we go straight up the other end on the attack. Bit of comedy there as the ball's pinged around, people leaving it behind, and it's still happening. Siswanto though to Wardy, then there's a tackle that Maya pounces upon. He plays it to Wibawa, to Siswanto, to Wardy, and there's goal number 5. His second goal and the 5th goal of the tie, and this looks pretty much over already. As Maya takes the ball wide, lays it into the path of Wibawa, plays it to Siswanto, Wardy then with the finish. And that is a great finish. Down low, goalkeeper cannot get down to that. And we are 5-0 up. So we've got Unlevu struggling already in the first half, so going to make that change. However, Arima now are trying to build something. Got a flare going down here in the stand, which is a bit strange. They're 5-0 down. Of course, the home team will stand by their players, I presume, but even that's a bit optimistic. Although they are building something here as Saputra is into our penalty area, gets the cross to Clayton, and a bit of dodgy goalkeeping from Orella sees them get a goal back. And obviously the flare was a preemptive warning that they're about to score, because the flare goes up, the ball goes in the net. But still, 5-1 at half time is pretty impressive. We will take that. No need to make any changes at the moment. I think the players that are on the pitch are the players that will probably finish the game. We did have to make that 1 in 4 substitution earlier on. Shugiato coming on in place of Unlovu. And in fairness to Arima, they're trying to make a game of this. They've got the ball in behind there, had a shot in the box that was deflected. Now they've hit the post. So they're definitely coming out in the second half to try and re-establish some authority in the game. And it seems to be working for them, because they're on the attack again here. And really, they've had 3 or 4 big chances since half time to pull another goal back. And this one goes over the bar. So I don't know whether it's us that needs to tighten things up, or whether we just have took our foot off the gas thinking this is job done. But at the moment we look quite vulnerable, but we are on the attack with Wibawa. Plays to Hardy. gets the ball stolen, and all of a sudden Arima are piling forwards. It's 4-on-2 if they use the ball wisely, and they do. The nice overlap run, but there is Arella to turn the ball round for a corner kick. Did think when the ball went through that gap it was a pretty purposeful ball. It's just a shame for them that the attacker ran into the goalkeeper, and now he's stolen the ball around the halfway line. But it's stolen back, and all of a sudden they're in behind. I think it would have been offside anyway, but there's Orella to pick the ball up and retain possession. So another throw-in for Arima. They really are going for this in the second half. They seem to have abandoned that cautious style of play. Shugiato to Wadi. Wadi's going to play the ball forwards, but it's intercepted. And a ball over the top here leaves Ibrahim in on goal. He's hit the inside of the post. Luckily, the flag had gone anyway, but some kamikaze defending going on from our own players. I'm not too sure why at 5-1 up you would be bombing forwards and trying to play high lines. And you would have thought naturally the game would know that the players would have been thinking that this one's over. They were looking forward to a bath after the game or a drink after the game, and instead we are being a little bit crazy, but it's making for an entertaining game, I suppose. We're giving the fans the value for their money, but it is going to run out as a 5-1 victory. So all the damage done in the first half. We didn't really play very well in the second half, so we were quite lucky that we were so far ahead at half time. Nothing really more to say about the game. Impressive first half, poor in the second half, but we have a firm grip on this trophy as we look forward to the second leg, which will be at home. So I'm going to push forwards and get to that game. Before I go, a big thank you for watching. It's very appreciated. If you have got this far and you're not a subscriber already, please consider doing so. It helps the channel out so much. But for this one, it's going to be a wrap. I'll catch you on the next one.